is my iPhone, and I have the iPhone 7 jet black, the matte black. So yeah, it's just the iPhone 7, and I believe it's, I forgot the gigabytes, but it's like 100 something, I believe. So this is my lock screen, and right now I just have this wallpaper, and it's actually a painting from an artist that I like. Her name is Mr. Michelle. It's just three ladies, and I like it because it's just pastel, soft colors. I wanted a bright lock screen, but not something white. So this is my lock screen, and then when we unlock it, this is my home page. My home page doesn't really have too much. I don't really like my first page right here to have a lot of stuff. I pretty much like to have this pretty open so that I can see my wallpaper. And the wallpaper that I have on right now is actually a picture I took when I went to Amsterdam. On the first homepage, all I have is settings, which is pretty much like, I feel like that's like one of the most important things on here. So I have settings, and then I have dates and time calendar right here. Then I have the weather app because I'm always needing to check the weather to know if it's cold enough or warm enough outside to wear what I want to wear. And then I have the photography section. Down below I just have the mail, my emails, which I'm always checking, my messages, Safari, and then phone. In the phone app, I like to keep my favorites, which is my boyfriend, mom, best friend, grandparents, and then one of my cousins who goes to the same university as me. We always hang out, so she's there. And then of course all the other important phone stuff. And so Safari, I usually have Twitter, mobile Twitter on my Safari, because I delete the Twitter app because I don't want to waste time just scrolling on Twitter. So having it on mobile makes me use it a little less, I feel like. And so the next screen is pretty much I have FaceTime music for Apple Music and all that. The clock, I have my Snapchat. If you guys want to add me, here's actually my Snapchat. My name is Mia_go, and this is my Snapchat. I don't know if it will work if you guys take a picture from this, but here's this. And so then I have my iBooks, which I have two books that I like by Chimamanda Adichie, and I have Purple Hibiscus, which I have yet to finish reading because I don't want it to end. Like, this is the last book I'm reading by her, so I literally have this little bit left. So yeah, I have that, and then I have Half of a Yellow Sun, and then in the extras, I have all the basic stuff, compass, tips, voice memos, contacts, find friends, pretty much all the stuff that you can't even delete off of your phone. And then I have maps as well. Productivity, pretty much all the other stuff that you cannot delete. This random folder, I have the Apple Wallet, and then more stuff you can't delete. So this is, I don't know, I didn't know what to title this. I just call it money. I have Uber because I use Uber so much. I don't have a car, so I use Uber. Then PayPal for random reasons. Order Up is like a food ordering service. I mainly use this at school because yeah, I use this at school because we have a ton of places who deliver through there. Then I have Forbes. I usually like to read some articles and stuff on here. I like to read Forbes and Entrepreneur. Yeah, so I have that. And then I have Mercari, which is like, you know, guys know Mercari, the online shopping site or whatever. It's like Poshmark kinda. And then I have my YouTube section, which is YouTube, the actual like thing where you can watch stuff. YouTube Creator Studio, which is basically like pretty much for people who have a channel. You can keep up with all types of analytics and stuff like that from your videos. So now I'll show you guys my editing. So this is my photography section, and in the photography section I have my camera, Instagram, Facetune, which I just got yesterday, Camera 360, VS Code, Photos, Lightroom, and then Pinterest, which is not even an editing software, it's just Pinterest, but I didn't know where else to put it. So basically this obviously is the camera, and this is where I take my selfies. Okay, so yeah, this is my Instagram. Follow me, guys. This is my IG, and I'm go there too. So Facetune, I guess I'll show this app first. I'm just now getting Facetune. This is, before I got this I was using Camera 360, but basically Facetune is where you can kind of retouch your face. It's kind of like a retouching service to me. This is like, you basically open a photo. So I choose a random photo from my thing. I chose a selfie, and now with this I can choose to smooth anything I want to. So basically you do that, and then you zoom up, and then you do this, and it kind of like smooths stuff out. Of course it won't smooth everything, but if you have any blemishes that you want to smooth, this is really good for IG posts. Here's smoothing. Literally this is so good because you can zoom up, you can get rid of any little things like this bump. I can get rid of that. Or actually not, I wouldn't use the smoother. I would probably use, there's this thing called patch, and if I want to get rid of this, then I can click it and it's gone. So that's pretty much what Facetune does. You can pretty much make yourself look almost unbelievably like beautiful. So that's Facetune. That's pretty much all I do on Facetune. I just got it, like I said, but before that I was using Camera 360, which is this one, and it pretty much does the same smoothing effect. That's really the only effect I use because I like my face to look a little smoother, and honestly I don't do that on all of my photos. My skin is pretty clear. I usually, why did I get to this? I usually just use the smoothing effect when I have like pimples and stuff that just look terrible in pictures. For actual filters, I like to use VSCO. It's really great for filters like this picture, say for instance. This is one of the picture I posted recently, and VSCO basically has a ton of different like really cool filters to use, and it's totally free. You can actually, well, certain presets down here are free, and then you have to buy more, but these are pretty much free. And these are basically all the filters I like. There's a ton. These are the filters I use for my photos, and this is what a lot of people use on their Instagram feeds to make them look all like, if you notice anybody's feed, when it looks like it has one filter on every photos, they use stuff like this. So this is what I use for filters. And then I just got this. I saw it in the App Store. It was free, and I'm familiar with the Adobe suite, and it's Adobe Lightroom. So I don't know, I'm actually just now getting this, but I suggest it because you can do stuff like change the exposure of pictures. Sometimes that really makes a big difference. You can change the contrast, you can change highlights, you can change all of that. You can change temperature. You can literally do all types of stuff with these types of apps. But if you guys don't feel like taking up storage, you can always use your home thing. So this edit thing, Apple's editing system is really better nowadays. You can change that, you can do this, you can change, they have pretty much everything, exposure, highlights, just like the app I just showed you guys. So this is pretty much really helpful, which I use a lot too. That's pretty much all I have on my phone, guys. I hope this video was enjoyable for you guys. I don't know, people asked for it, and I thought this was a pretty cool video, so here it is. If you guys liked it, please thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.